everybody, how you doing? It's me again, Truth Teacher, coming at you with another video. So tomorrow is going to be 4th of July, and that means that the summer season is definitely here. And you know what that means? It's hot, it's humid, it's sticky, and we're out there sweating bullets. And the number one thing that we definitely want to avoid during the summertime, and actually the whole year, but particularly in the summertime, is underarm odor. Now, if you're like me, you are very conscious of the things that you put in your body and very concerned of not putting too many artificial things into your system, right? And your underarms are a very sensitive area because anything that you put there gets absorbed into your bloodstream. Also, and particularly for women, we've got our lymph nodes here, which are part of our immune system. And so the thought of putting, artificial man-made chemicals there that can get into your bloodstream, get into your lymph nodes, and possibly create, things like cancers down the line is distressing. So a lot of people, myself included, would much rather have something that is natural. But the problem that I found is that all of these so-called natural underarm deodorants that I've tried have never worked for me. Never, not even once. With the one exception of a friend of mine who, she cooks this thing up in her sink, and she gives me, these things, and that's the only thing, that natural product that I found that will, taint my underarms. And she will not tell me what her secret recipe is. But anyway, I found something that is 100% natural, and it works great every time. And the great news is you probably have this in your house. Well, there's 3 things you need, and 2 of them, one of them you definitely have in your house. The second one you may have in your house already. And if you don't, you can get it very easily, okay? Now, the first thing you need, oh, and the other benefit of this thing is that this natural underarm deodorant will not cause you to get any kind of stains whatsoever on your clothes. Like me, I wear a lot of white throughout the year, particularly in the summer. And the problem that I've had with underarm deodorants, even natural, my friend's natural underarm deodorant, is it can stain your clothes, in the armpit area. This definitely doesn't stain your clothes at all. So what is this? What is this wonderful hack? The first thing that you need is definitely something that you have in your house. And if you don't have it, you need to go and get it. And that is soap and water. The first thing that you're going to do before applying this natural underarm deodorant is wash your armpits. Well, you should be washing your whole body, but at the very least, wash your armpits, okay? Wash your armpits, pat it down, let it dry. And then you're gonna go and grab your second ingredient, which is, drum roll please, a lemon, a simple lemon. All you're gonna do is cut the top off the lemon, and then you're gonna squeeze it to get the juice. You all know how to do this, right? Squeeze it to get that juice out. Rub that juice underneath your armpits. Make sure you get rid of any pits. You don't want pits in your pits. Next side, rub it down. And now, whoa, you're just gonna let it air dry, right? Just let it air dry for a minute or 2. And then you're ready with the third necessary item that you need to make this work, and that is making sure that you are wearing clean clothes. Okay, if you're wearing funky clothes, this ain't gonna work, okay? It's good, but it ain't that good. So make sure that when you wear whatever you put on, make sure that it's clean and it's fresh and you will be good to go. Now, I'm about to get ready to go to the gym. I'm gonna be wearing a long sleeve shirt, okay? It's 85 degrees out and you're probably saying like, why are you wearing a long sleeve shirt? Because I find, believe it or not, that even in the heat, if I'm wearing long sleeves or layers, it actually keeps me cool, you know, especially if it's like a really hot day. I don't feel the heat as much when I've got several layers on, or I can tolerate the heat, you know? So I'm gonna be wearing my long sleeve shirt. I'm gonna go to the gym. What am I working out on today? I'm gonna work out on chest. I'm gonna do biceps, triceps. I'll do a little bit of legs. So I'm gonna be really, you know, sweating, working up a sweat. And then I've got, you know, like errands to run throughout the day. So I'm gonna be out and about all day long. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back later this evening after I've done with all my running around and let you know how this held up, okay? So until then, be good, or, well, yeah, be good. I'll see you here in a few hours, okay?